Scranton residents took the city to court this afternoon, arguing that a tax is illegal.
They say Scranton should not be able to continue tripling one particular tax that is charged to people who work in the city. Newswatch 16's Stacey Lang was in court today. She's live tonight for us in the Electric City. Stace.
Hey, good evening, Scott and Charla. Most of those 8 city residents were here today in court on Adams Avenue, along with the city's mayor, clerk, and business administrator. The tax in question here is the local services tax. Most of us pay $52 a year. If you work in Scranton, though, for the past 2 years, you've paid a triple amount, $156. The tripled tax needs court approval every year. This is the first time it's been challenged in court. Scranton Mayor Bill Courtwright, the city business administrator, clerk, and a team of lawyers walked over to the Lackawanna County Courthouse Annex, prepared to argue for an increased tax on people who work in the Electric City. For the past 2 years, the higher tax has been unchallenged in court, but attorney John McGovern also came to court with 8 clients who argue that the tripled local services tax is illegal. Nick Gettle is one of those residents. He also works in Scranton and pays the tripled tax, $156 a year, $104 more than most other municipalities.
I mean, the $104, look, in a year I can, what is that, put away with like 33 cents a day or something like that? I'm terrible at math, so that could be way off. But yeah, it has far less to do with the dollar amount and far more to do with the principle. Look, these are the practices, and I can't help but feel like this has gone unopposed for a very long time. So, you know, I feel fortunate to be able to be in a position to say something.
The city's attorneys argued that Scranton can tax more because of Act 47, the state law that labels Scranton as distressed. But the residents point to a state law that caps how much a city can collect in taxes, saying Scranton surpassed its cap.
Because this is how we hold government accountable, that they're doing these things and no one even knows about a cap, right? And it makes sense that there would be a cap because obviously taxes become self-defeating when they reach a certain rate. People cannot afford them.
I was happy to represent these people because finally, you know, we were able to finally put it up, and we'll see what the judge does. If we're right, then great. If we're wrong, then great. I mean, either way, you know, the issue is going to be resolved.
The attorney for the 8 residents subpoenaed Mayor Courtwright to testify, but city attorneys argued against it and won, saying the other city officials could provide all the relevant information. Mayor Courtwright says losing the tripled tax would create a $4 million hole in the city's current budget.
Evidently, they don't feel that they should have to pay the $152 tax, but the city feels that we're within the right. So.
Now, a visiting judge from Philadelphia heard both of those arguments today. He said he will review both of those state laws that were brought up in court today, and then he'll make a decision. No word yet on when that decision will come down. Stacey Lang, Newswatch 16, reporting live in Scranton.